Hi, second graders. Miss Duriel here from Citizenship Academy, and we are getting into lesson 6 of module 3 today. Still working within our base 10 units of ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So yesterday you guys learned about writing numbers in unit form and word form. Today we're going to learn how to write numbers in expanded form. Before we do that though, I want to do a review of unit form counting. Remember, unit form is when you break down each individual unit of the number and you say how many hundreds, how many tens, how many ones. So for example, the number 324, if I say that number, you're going to tell me the unit form is 3 hundreds, 2 tens, 4 ones. So we're going to count that way. Ready? So let's say this number in unit form. How many hundreds? How many tens? How many ones? So we'd say 3 hundreds, 9 tens, 8 ones. Awesome. Keep going. 3 hundreds, 9 tens, 9 ones. Going. Don't get tricked. 4 hundreds, 0 tens, 0 ones. 4 hundreds, 0 tens, 1 1. Or you can just say 4 hundreds, 1 1. 4 hundreds, 2 ones. 4 hundreds, 3 ones. Very good. 4 hundreds, 4 ones. Awesome. And last one, 4 hundreds, 5 ones. Awesome work. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of review because it's important to be able to know our math facts off the top of our heads. I'm going to give you an addition problem. They're all going to be 9 plus addition problems. What you need to do is lickety-split, change that to a 10 plus addition problem. This is what I mean. So if I say 9 plus 5, you're going to lickety-split off the top of your head, change that to 10 plus 4. Okay, so you're going to take a 9 plus, write that down. You're going to take 9 plus and switch it to 10 plus. Okay? I'm going to give you the 9, you give me the 10. As fast as you can. Here we go. You'll probably start to notice a pattern. Let's go. If I give you 9 plus 3, you get 10 plus 2. Awesome. If I give you 9 plus 7, you say 10 plus 6. Good work. If I give you 9 plus 4, you say 10 plus 3. Should be noticing a little bit of a pattern here. Here we go. Next one. If I give you 9 plus 2, you say 10 plus 1. Good work. If I give you 9 plus 6, you say 10 plus 5. Good job. Noticing that pattern. Wink, wink. If I give you 9 plus 9, you say 10 plus 8. Good work. If I give you 9 plus 8, you say 10 plus 7. Awesome. All right, we're going to continue with these monkeys and bananas. Get out your paper and your pencil or your marker and your whiteboard, whatever you have with you. So we're going to work through this application problem. Our problem today says, Timmy the monkey, Timmy, so cute, picked 46 bananas from the tree. When he was done, there were 50 bananas left. How many bananas were on the tree at first? That at first part is important to our problem. So, I want you to talk with someone at home. What can you draw to help you solve this problem? What was the question asking? And what does the at first mean? So I'm going to bring the question back. I want you to pause the video, talk with someone at home about what are your questions? How can you draw to show this problem? What is the problem asking? And what does the at first mean? All right, pause the video. Don't solve yet. Just talk about those 3 things. Okay, so I'm thinking to draw. We could maybe draw tens and ones, draw the numbers out so that we can figure it out, so we can see the numbers. You might be thinking we could draw bananas. You might be thinking we can just write a number sentence. Whatever your answer is, that's totally good. What's the problem asking us? It says how many bananas were on the tree at first. So at first is telling us in the beginning. So before Timmy picked any bananas. So we're going to have to do what to solve? Are we adding? Are we subtracting? Are we doing a two-step problem? What do you think? Yeah, we're going to add. We're going to add 46 bananas to 50 bananas to figure out how many bananas were on the tree before Timmy picked any. So I'm going to draw my 46, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my 46 plus my 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So pictures help me kind of add, and I know I'm adding those two together. So I'm going to add all my 10s and add all my 1s and come up with my answer. If you have a different way of doing it, go ahead. Either way, I want you to pause and solve. Come back when you're ready. Ready? So if you use the picture method, we're going to count our 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I have 90 10s, and I still have those 6 1s. So I got 96. Now you could also solve this problem by using unit form and breaking it down. So we have 5 10s plus 4 10s plus 6 1s, which is what we drew. 5 10s plus 4 10s plus 6 1s, which equals 50 plus 40 plus 6 1s, 96. Same answer, 96 bananas on the tree at first. Awesome. Okay. What is this number? I'm going to show you hundreds, tens, and ones. I want you to show me it. Tell me it in unit form. Good. 2 hundreds, 4 tens, 3 ones. In word form, we have 243. Excellent. 2 hundreds, 4 tens, 3 ones. Now, what's the total value of the hundreds? I'm going to draw that on my board just to help you out. 2 hundreds, 4 tens, 3 ones. What's the total value of the hundreds? Just the hundreds. 100, 200. Okay. What's the total value of the tens? We have 4 tens. What does that equal? What's that value? 40. Very good. 10, 20, 30, 40. Remember, you can always count from your picture if you get confused. 100, 200. This is value of 200 or 200s, but when we say value, we want the number that it equals, how much it is. 200s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 200, 40, and then what's the value of the ones? 3. Very good. So what we can do is have an addition sentence to add up all of the values of each of the units. This is called expanded form. We take each value of each of the units, hundreds, tens, and ones, and we add them together. So 243. 200 plus 40 plus 3 gets us our number of 243. So it's a little bit of a combination of unit and word form as we're breaking down the units, but we're adding it, making it into addition sentence. Okay, so this one I want to do together, and then I'm going to have you try a couple on your own. All right, so we have the number 231. First step is I want you to draw the number out on your place value chart or your paper, whatever you have in front of you. So I have 231. So we have 231. Okay? Now, we're going to write this in expanded form, which means we need to know the value of each of our units. So what's the value of our hundreds? 100, 200. Very good. What's the value of our tens? 30. Awesome. And what's the value of our ones? Good. So all we're going to do is we're going to take those 3 values and add them together. 200 plus 30 plus 1 equals 231. Awesome. I want you to try this one on your own. Break it down, draw the picture, and then write down the expanded form, that addition sentence. I'm going to do it as well. Pause the video and do it, and then come back when you're ready. Ready? Okay, let's break it down. Let's draw our hundreds first. 312 is our number, so we have 3. Oh, that was a triangle, not a square. 300s. Can't draw squares upside down, I guess. How many tens? Just 1 10. And how many ones? So let's write the value of each. 100, 200, 300, 10, 2. Add them together. 300 plus 10 plus 2 equals 312. Awesome. Try one more. Draw it out. Show me the expanded form. Show me the expanded addition sentence. Ready to go over it? Okay, here's my chart. I'm going to start with my hundreds. I see 5 hundreds. Can't draw squares upside down very well, I'm sorry. 2 tens, 7 ones, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to now write an expanded form. Write the value of each unit. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 plus 10, 20 plus 7 equals 527. Awesome. Good work. All right. Another way to do this is, and you're going to see this in your exit ticket today, is it's going to give you the expanded form and you have to turn it into a number. My suggestion would be to start by finding the biggest value, finding your hundreds, and then working backwards. So we have 100 plus 30 plus 2. So I'm going to go 132. When you change a number from expanded form back to word form, make sure you don't include the zeros because I'll show you. When we add these numbers together, how many ones do we have? 2. How many tens do we have? 3. And how many hundreds do we have? 1. Don't get tricked up by the zeros. The number is going to be 132. Okay? Try this one on your own, and then we'll go over it. What's this number going to be? Break down the expanded form. Start with the hundreds. That'll make it easier for your brain rather than adding smaller numbers up. Got it? Okay, so I like to break it down into my hundreds, tens, and ones. So I know there are 2 ones, 1 10, 3 hundreds. 312 is my expanded form. Is my number, word form, from expanded form. So this is all you're going to do in your exit ticket today. You're going to see 4 problems written in expanded form. You have to type in the number. So 476. And then down here you're going to see 4 numbers written in word form, and you need to type it. You need to choose the right answer for expanded form. These are multiple choice. Don't get tricked by the different tens, hundreds, tens, and ones values. Okay? Make sure you know your hundreds, tens, and ones values when you start choosing which one is the expanded form. All right? Have fun. I will see you guys next time.